Hello, my name's Pharaoh, and welcome to another Tip for the Day video. I've been starting a lot of my videos recently with the words starting with a level wire, and I thought I would look at that more closely, because it isn't actually as difficult as it may seem. The general principle is if you start with a wire that is exactly horizontal, then you avoid any potential wire twist issues. But starting a wire exactly horizontal doesn't actually need to be a glitch technique, depending on what you're trying to do. First of all, let's look at drawing a wire on a floor. If we position a floor at the beginning of our build and drag a wire from one point to another on that floor, this is a level wire. Where it becomes tricky is if we have two floors. If we were to drag a wire from here to here, that is slightly not level. Here I have 4 adjoining floors, and I positioned a short timber wall on each of the floors using free placement mode. So let's take it out, snap. If we position a short wall on any of these parts, you can see that the level of that part is exactly the same as the existing part on it. You can see a green double chevron where the 2 planks cross each other at the top. However, this doesn't hold true if we position it across from one floor to another. So I have the white dot on square 2, and you can see number 1, the green is going underneath the existing wall. If I position it on 3, still going underneath. If I position it on 4, it's going on top. Despite the fact that it's level on with 4, it's going above number 1. The same here, number 4 is going above number 2, and here number 4 is going above number 3. And if we, just as we drift across from one floor to another, it changes. So now it's going underneath number 4 and is level with number 3. And here it's level with number 1 and above number 2 slightly. Drift across, and now it's definitely level with number 2 but underneath number 1. What this means is we can make a level wire by dragging a wire here, or here, or here, or here, but as soon as we drag a wire from here to here, or from here to here, they're not necessarily level, and wire twist could come into the equation. What do we mean by wire twist? Well, again, if we snap a floor and glitch to a wire and then drag a wire onto here, this is definitely a sloped wire. If we then use a trick of pulling a level wire from one side of the floor to another by glitching to a wire and connecting to that point, these 2 points are level, but the starting wire was slightly angled. So if we glitch to there, we can see we have an angled part, and that's because the wire is twisting. If, for instance, we glitched to a wire here and connected it to this wire that's significantly higher, and then glitched to another wire here and dragged it to here, this angle is actually 45 degrees because of where I positioned these particular wires. And if we glitch to it, that's a 45 degree angle. And the reason it's a 45 degree angle is because this wire is sloped, is twisted. I'm not going to go into this fully because I'll probably do a deep dive on wire twists at a later date. But as you can see, that is a very twisted wire. And this is a slightly less twisted wire, but twisted nonetheless. So you will often see us begin with a level wire by, for instance, using a power door, and then dragging a wire here by using another glitch on the other side. And we know that this is a level wire. And the reason we know this is a level wire is because there's no angle between this wire and this wire. They are exactly on a plane with each other, one above the other. And the other way we often set up a level wire is by using a light floor. And that's because if we glitch to a snap position on the side, and again drag it to the first point, this is a level wire. But as long as you're careful and only draw level wires on single pieces, you don't actually need to do a special construction. These are level wires. The advantage of these wires is that they're level with an existing construction, whereas if you're starting from the beginning, again start with a level wire, you can just drag it on a single piece. And that's all to this video. Just simply looking at what start with a level wire means when I use it in other videos. Thanks for watching. I've been Pharaoh, and goodbye.